Hello everybody and welcome to Danzig's Place, Heart of Iron 4 as Poland, the destroyer of nations, where we are fighting against the Soviet Union in a war that's, well, we are winning, kind of. They are losing more men than us, but the drain on our manpower is so humongously large, and our production is suffering from it so much right now. And you can see we are in a big debt of infantry equipment right now. But hopefully soon we'll be getting more of it. The production line over here is still building up. And I'm even like doubting maybe we should switch back to infantry equipment 1. It will cost us some of the production line efficiency, but it is a lot cheaper. We never go to basic equipment. Even though it's even more cheaper, infantry equipment 1 is so much better than the basic equipment that it's definitely not a good idea, but we'll see. We'll keep it for now at infantry equipment 2, see how it will progress, but if the shortage becomes a lot worse, then maybe we have to go back there. In the meantime, we need these attacks to succeed as soon as possible. And we're getting some resistance to occupation in the territories that we've captured from the Soviet Union so far. Which is, I mean, to be expected, but I'm not gonna act upon that right now. I think the occupation in Germany is more important to keep, so we're gonna focus on that first. Push on through over there. 2 sides. Unread convoy raiders. Well, we had a lot of ships there. Well, we only sank a couple of them. But every convoy that sunk is another convoy that will not sail again. So, yeah, that's a good thing. I want to finish these guys as soon as possible, so that we can put all the men that are on this front back to the front that actually matters. Okay, this front does matter, of course. I mean, it is part of defeating the Soviet Union, but it's so much less important than a lot of the other ones we have. If possible, I would like you to go from here to here, so we have like a 2-sided attack. Yeah, that attacking from multiple directions do give us a combat bonus. Look at that, skill 8. I never knew it went so much up. But he's a pretty good guy. Fast planner, defensive doctrine and offensive doctrine for combat wit. In the meantime, he's gaining some more skills as well, but yeah, he's pretty good. So this is cleared out now. Excellent. Let's see, another battle in the Baltic Sea, where we're fighting against 1 submarine. Unable to catch him though. We need some better doctrines, I think, to actually go and catch him. Is this all submarine? This is all for submarine itself? Well, these are from others one as well. Look at this. Because we are mainly using what? Submarines as well, right? Yeah, we mainly have submarines. And some destroyers. But yeah, submarines are by far the thing that we produce most. Oh, we're not even producing the next class of it yet. Yeah, we should definitely go up to submarine 3. Yeah, we'll lose some production out of it. That's fine. Once again, bring the factories that are destroyed or damaged to the top. Just like that. And once this military factory is also done constructing, I will let them run and try to repair as much of the buildings as they can, so that we have less damaged infrastructure, less damaged airfields and all those good things. How is our production line going for the training units? It's going. I'm gonna select them and automatically bring them to this army, so that I don't have to worry about it by the time it actually gets there. We get some better convoy interdiction skills. And I'm just gonna go straight through to unrestricted submarine warfare, which will just help all of our submarines. And submarines are the one that we are using most. Is there pretty much anything else that we could get from like a submarine focus? Just a naval doctrine? No, not really. Yeah, not a naval doctrine, but for the rest, yeah, pretty much just go for submarine technology right now in the doctrine level. Unrestricted submarine warfare. And we have wolf packs, advanced submarine warfare, and combined operations rating. But yeah, submarines are our main forte for the Navy at the moment. Are they the strongest thing? No, combined Navy is by far stronger. But for now, I think it's one of the best things that we can do. I think we are making actually some headway along the Romanian border as well. We can close them off over here. That will make our life a lot easier. Because Romania and the Soviet Union are not in the same alliance, so I don't think they share supply as well. I think that the Soviet Union might have some problems with some supply. Do they have military access or something like that? It should have, right? They volunteers from Venezuela, an aggression pact with Italy, and German Reich and Italy and Japan have access to it. And they have access to Bulgaria. So I'm not sure why so many of the Soviet Union's units are there then. Expeditionary forces from Belgium. So I'm kind of inclined to accept this now, even though normally I wouldn't want expeditionary forces, I just want them to do it by themselves. But I'm afraid it might be also here in the Congo. And then again, just keep them for now, we are doing okay-ish. But look at that manpower drain, man. But their manpower drain is larger. It definitely is larger. I'm gonna stop you for now. Just don't make any advances anymore. I'm gonna stretch up your battle line a little bit though, to encompass the new territory that we've gained. And just process that for a bit. Build up some of your planning bonus and those things. And then eventually go for it. Bring divisions into position, bring planning bonus. That should be fine then. I will also, I think, shorten the line for this group. They don't have to be. They don't have to take care anymore of the Romanian front. I think these 40 divisions should be able to hold the front. If not, then we can always deploy these reserves, who are coming quite soon anyway. Let's see, we have insufficient resources, but still enough for the things that actually matter a lot. We're producing like 1 per month in the submarine category, which is good enough for me. So the factory is up to the top again. Soon we will be done with that. Many alerts. What are we missing production of? Fighters and such? Yeah, that's fine. We have no template for the rocket artillery, which is also fine. Because I do want to build more rocket artillery so we can get that in the near future as an addition to our current divisions. I think that will be quite strong for us. But I'm kind of afraid that it might be a little bit late for that as well. Maybe we should just switch it over to infantry equipment. It is the thing that we need more. Yeah, I will switch it over to infantry equipment. We need a lot more infantry equipment. And now it is time for us to get some extra steel. Let's get some steel. Hello, France. Give me a lot of your steel. We have enough buildings constructing steel. Finnish internationalism. And I will go for authoritarianism. Yeah, I think we should go towards military youth. Even though I don't really like it, I think it is the best option for us though. which will make us less democratic as well, which is an unfortunate side effect. But hopefully we'll be able to establish an equilibrium somewhere that keeps us kind of non-aligned. Running into some supply problems, apparently, in some places. We clear out this pocket. That's just temporary. Yeah, it looks like you can hold the border fine by yourself. And the plan is a little bit risky. So we're gonna wait until these 20 men are also available for them. And I think we will try to push again. I will wait for them to have a planning bonus as well, of course. Just to make their life a little bit easier. Well, we are advancing quite rapidly to Leningrad. And of course Moscow itself. It's coming quite close. The anti-tank infantry weapons are quite important, and I'm really happy that we have them finally. I will go for some better support battalions as well, some better military police, so that the suppression that we have from our cavalry is even better, so that we can spread it out a little bit to the east as well. We are missing some oil, which is absolutely fine, I do not mind that. So the maximum efficiency, we produce 160 infantry equipment per day. We have still quite a lot to gain over here. We should go for some industry checks soon. Get either this or this. It's still quite far ahead though. But what that does is, the one I'm going to go for is giving us a faster building up of the efficiency in our factories. So yeah, it's going to be quite good. We finished building all of our factories ourselves. Ooh, we even have some radar stations being damaged in northern Hungary. Bring all that to the top. Yeah, and this repair should go relatively quickly, I think. And that means that within the near future we will have repaired all the infrastructure damage as well. Which is going to be nice, because most of it will be around here, I assume. Though the supply still looks quite good. All the states, but I wanted to see this. Yeah, it's pretty much the tension is over here, which was to be expected. I think the Soviet Union is pulling away many of their troops actually to defend their own territory, which they should. But that's bringing us into a better position in Romania. Actually, we could technically make a push for it right now. But most of the troops are actually now coming onto the field as well, so we might as well wait for that. Only 2 more, which are 99% training. And then at least we will have all our training units done. We'll wait until they're in position and that they have some planning bonus. And he is complaining, you have no divisions in basic training. Yeah, we are running low on manpower, buddy. We're gonna hold off on some extra training from now. I mean, we have lost in this war 1 million people. In this war, 2.5 million people. Or maybe this can be actually both wars combined, because I think this one also counts all the casualties we have taken against the Soviet Union. So we have lost 2.5 million soldiers already, and we have a population of 35 million. That's quite a lot of people. Better recon companies, excellent, that's a really good get. And it's 42, so we can get some better artillery without tech penalty. Oh, we should take care that we don't stretch the line here too much for these guys. Just like that. You don't have to do more than is necessary. But we do stretch the line like this. Keep those lines nicely attached to each other. Some divisions are still not in position and are preparing. But soon this will become a green check mark and I will click it and then take over this stupid Romania. Which will give us a lot of oil. Because there is some oil in this region. Now the supply, we need resources. 70 oil. And that's gonna be really nice because we have an insufficient amount of oil at the moment. Still putting people in position. Do it faster. Travel. I don't think we even need to wait before the planning bonus is actually completely done. Hell, we can actually start attacking right now as it is. Maybe we should. Let's just attack. Let's attack along the whole line. Just begin the offense over there. You guys should advance probably over here. Just bringing it to a good end. And we have reached the first line over here already. Excellent. Well, Moscow is literally about to fall. Well, they're not fighting in Moscow yet, but the outskirts of Moscow are under attack. And soon Moscow itself as well. We get some free military factories now. I'm gonna build more infantry equipment. Because that is the thing that we need most. There's some demand for a towed anti-tank as well, but by far the military equipment is much more worth. Better engineer companies, excellent. That's the wrong one. This one. Let's see, do we want to go for this? It is a bit of ahead of time, so maybe it's not the best idea. This is a little bit cheaper to research though. I'm not sure, maybe we should just go for better construction speed. It's not ahead of time and we could use it as well. There's a big list of things that are still destroyed, so let's focus upon that first. And Moscow is under attack and almost being taken. Finished authoritarianism. So from now on, if we want to take this, it will be 140 days away. I'm not gonna take it yet. It's good to remember that it is quite far away. Don't need this. Don't need this. Let's go for twin threats, which give us some better naval doctrine and research speed. Because I don't want to become fascist. But we might need to, depending how fast this war is going and everything like that. And we've taken Moscow, which brings the Soviet Union a lot closer to capitulation. But there are still many fronts that we need to advance upon. I'm making some headway into Romania, but not as much as I would have hoped. I'm gonna pause the battle plan again, make them prepare, put them into position and everything like that. And this time I will wait until there comes a green check mark. I think the Soviet Union actually put some extra troops in there again as well. We need to cut this off. Let's move here. Just hurry up please and cut this line off. Excellent. And I think it is time for some advancing. I think they might be getting some supply problems, especially if we go and take this port. Yeah, we have some supply problems as well over here, but nothing too bad. Some free dockyards. Why don't you produce some more submarines? We are going for Leningrad here, it looks like. And kind of keep advancing, please. We're suffering from some attrition. Especially want Odessa. If we can capture that port, I think things will become a lot worse for these guys. As well as the Romanian front. Just attack with everybody you got. You will bring better guys there. And look at that, the plane going down. That was pretty cool. Not sure if it's our plane or not, but it looked pretty cool anyway. Yeah, keep it like that. Put one of these guys back over there. And one of these guys over here. And advance. Oh, there's actually two guys that are staying there. That's also fun. Just keep advancing. You're almost ready for the plan. Some divisions are still preparing, but I think it's time to just go for it. Right, and that fort is taken. Now let's go for Odessa as well. Advance over here. And some of the advances are not necessarily the best ones, but I mean, every time we advance a little bit more, they lose some territory and we just become a little bit stronger. Yeah, almost, we got, that's almost, and all these guys are trapped over here, so they will be losses to them. Excellent! Odessa is mine. And just keep advancing this direction then. We did lose this attack, but that's fine. You're winning over here. And slowly making gains into Romania proper. Not sure if it's a good idea to just leave this province empty, but sure. Just keep attacking. There are too many infantry to actually mount a successful attack. And Romania is now going to help in this front as well. Seems legit. Look at this nice front over here. Leningrad is ours as well. I think we're doing a really nice job. The manpower losses are high on our side, but even higher on their side. Of course, they didn't have to fight a war against Germany, so their losses are, well, more sustainable, especially if you look how large the Soviet Union itself still is. Definitely need to advance over here. Alright, another pocket cleared. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, well, I'm not sure. Probably we will start advancing this line further to the east and see if we can finally make an end to Romania. Because we want their oil and we just want them out of the war. Once they are out of the war, these 60 guys will not join the front over here because I'm just too afraid that Yugoslavia or Bulgaria might actually start joining the fascists. Look at how fascist they are. And we just want them to be there in case somebody decides to come in the back. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.